Shannon, baby. I'm not going live and doing a reading on the sign of Taurus. Alrighty, so I am Shanda Baby. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I am needing more subscribers, more watch time hours, all of that there to try to get my channel to have some motion. All right. So with that being said, everything is allegedly and just for entertainment purposes only, just to make sure that we are legally on the correct page. All right, so what we got in the center of the reading when we got Taurus is we have the coffin and the key. Someone is exposing some type of ending. There is an ending, a dying, we got funeral, we got loss, we got grief, we got mourning, we got sadness. And this is in the house of the horoscope of Scorpio, and the planet associated with that card is Pluto. Someone is going to make you aware of something that you felt like, I feel like I've heard like you never thought would come to an end. Okay, there is something that you never thought that will come to an end that is coming to an end, and it's like an aha moment. You are um, finding this out, and I think you're finding this out through, we have woman and birds. There is a woman who is speaking or talking. Okay, it can either be a woman or someone who has feminine aspects. House of Venus and Taurus here. We got the birds, okay, and it's something to worry. It's something, we got negative worry, discomfort. This can also be gossip because birds flop here, flop there. It could be one of those situations. Somebody is letting you know that something is ending. And I think a female is going to be the messenger in that. There is some type of, I guess what she is letting you know, the ending to some type of finances. This is some type of heavy finances and commitment. Someone has had a commitment and a finance together, and that commitment and that financing is coming to an end. There's a female who's going to be in her feelings, or there's a female, we got moon here, subconscious intuition, or maybe your intuition. Maybe Taurus, your intuition had told you that prior to the woman coming into your life and telling you that. We also have fears, desires, and fantasy, which is the planet of the moon and the sign of Cancer. So there is a lady that is also going to be um, emotional, intuitive, something like that, or someone is maybe trying to get you to see something that is not real or true, or maybe they thinking that you, Taurus, was under some type of assumption that was not real, or someone is trying to sell you a dream of what is not real. And in the midst of that, we got finances and something that is a ring, which is a union, a partnership, could be marriage, something like that. Finances with partners, marriages, or something like that. We do have a man here, and the man card is paired with the bear. So this is a very masculine energy here. So we got a few things going on, whatever this Taurus is. We've got a woman who's letting somebody know something, or talking, or going from here to there. We got a man who's in his dominant energy. And then we got another lady who is in her emotions, or she is very intuitive and feeling that something is coming, okay, or something is happening, or something is behind the scenes, but there is definitely ending coming here to this particular situation. So I feel it's a woman, a man, and another woman. All right. And I'm not sure where you fit in, Taurus, because this is a general read. So take it how it resonates, like they say. All right. So let's go back to, I'm doing a nine-card Linneman spread. With that being said, we're on the past right now. The woman who is speaking, it seems in the past that this woman has passed messages on that there is some type of ending. This is in the past of the Linderman. We have the casket and we have the bird. Okay. So this lady might be known for having information or spilling the tea, as they say, or having some type of information. But she has some type of information again on the man and the bear. Um, let's see. And then also on the side of that card, I had got a few cards. I got a dog, and I got a fish. Okay, this is double finances that's pulling up in here and anchoring to something, and then a snake being involved in that. And the snake is not, it's bad omen, hidden threat, deception, betrayal, revenge. Something's coming around. Something that you felt you were anchored to financially is not that great because it was the dog. Okay, there is someone else that should be supporting you or should be in your team. There's someone in the team that is not quite right, and somebody is telling you or giving you information that there is an ending with this particular person. Let's put some more cards on that man there so we can see what this man and this bear is. There, all we know that right now is very much a dominant energy coming through, resilience, power. Let's see. Let's see what this man is. Somebody could be having some type of problems paying off some debt. This could be the male. Maybe you are the male, or maybe you know the male is in your vicinity. Let's see. Let's take all of them. Let's see what we got here on this male. Walking out on faith, going back and forth. Walking out on faith, creating a business or something. 401k incentive. There may have been a man that was not doing so well, okay, because we got the nine of wands here. Like, feels like this person was like trying to work hard at something or trying to do something hard, but this is the male here. Um, he left a business or he left something else to do something else. This is the walk out on faith for that man that is the bear. Okay, that is this determination. All right, when he did it, it says walked out on faith and created a business. Okay, so maybe he created a business. He left something, a for sure thing, for something that he hadn't done before that he would did. So he did get some money and some profit going back and forth, and it may have been enough for something of a 401k investment. Okay, that's what we call it. We got here 401k investment. So this is heavily some type of finances situation here with three people, two women and a man. Okay, let's see. Now let's see what is here. In the middle is the present. And in the present, we have the cross and we have the scythe. Okay. Scythe is something that quickly cuts off. And cross is something that is negative. We got physical or money problems. And when in this reading, it feels like somebody's having some type of financial issues or some type of financial money is being cut off. Okay. I feel like this is the man, the dominant man here. Work hard, try to get something going, started something, but now there's some type of financial issues, and it has something to do with a woman speaking and talking and giving information, and then another woman who's, I feel like in her feelings or in her emotions about what the other female is telling her. Okay. Let's see what this scythe is. Scythe also is accidents, hasty decisions, people making decisions and not thinking about it. And whoever this was with the scythe and the cross was someone who made a decision. Is deeply important to you. Life, breathing and living. That's what's deeply important to me. So I feel like this person made a decision and they made it quickly, whoever that is. You have to figure that out for yourself, apply it where you want to. And they made a decision that causes repercussions. Okay. And these repercussions are very um, detrimental. Okay. Or something. All right. Let's see. Siphon across. I feel like whoever this person was, we got on there the Seven of Swords, taking chances, being sneaky, maybe taking something or getting something that does not belong to them. Okay. All right. Let's see. And then we got the sneak along with the magician. So whatever this person was very good. This gives me in the line of con man. Okay. There's a con man in the life of a Taurus, but the con is coming to an end. All right. And for that person, they're gonna have they're gonna catch their karma. Okay, that's what I feel. Don't know what's gonna happen to this person. We do have accidents here. Sights can be warning something coming quickly and fast with reckoning. Okay, it is a moment and an hour of reckoning. Okay, we got the casket here. We got the coffin. We got the cross. It just seems like this is something very ending. Okay, that's all I can say. Something very ending for one of these players. Okay, either, but I don't feel like it's the woman who's talking. I really don't feel like it's the lady that's in her emotions or intuitive or whatever's going on here. I feel like it's the male. The male is coming to some ending in somebody's life. He's not going to be there. Be it whatever. There's sneaky stuff up there. Um, in these finances, I feel like whoever this male is going to get into some type of situation where it will be the ending of him because there's some sneaky finances going on. Okay. And some finances which will be revealed because, and it will be, it feel like it will be a shocking ending. Okay. So take it how it resonates. Somebody going to be involved in a shocking ending. Somebody is either stealing money, doing financial crimes, something is going on, and then I think someone is the female over here with the birds is letting you know. Let me get some more cards on the female over here who's doing the talking. Now, when I put that on that female and they talking, it comes up this 10 of cups. All right, so this could be somebody in your family. Okay, this could be or somebody in your inner social circle that you like. Okay, telling you what's up, spilling the tea. All right, let's see. T for the Taurus has something, yeah, and we got on that woman also, lover, okay. That also could be family, or that um, could be a current lover of yours or a past lover of yours. That's kind of spilling the tea or connected, like could be like a female cousin of somebody you know, if you're female, whatever, however you oriented it. Put that phone down and go sit down. I'm going live. You can't do that. You can't do none of that you're doing. But you're doing other stuff too. So I suggest you sit down. All right, let's see. Ending key. Yeah, it's just somebody is watching that person. We got the Ace of Pentacles. It's a heavy abundance of money and finances here. And then we got the King of Pentacles. All right, we got a King of Pentacles. This is also an earth sign, and this can also be the earth sign of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And somebody is watching that person. We got a page of swords or information. Somebody is wanting information about some type of finances or something that somebody has got. And this is something I feel like somebody's like, okay, this is at the end of the year, some type of finances, end of the year, end of what do they call it? Lordy, end of like some type of financial terminology where it's like the end of something, like this is end of the quarter or something like that. That's what it feels like. Close that door, close that door, close that door, close the door, close that door right there and sit down. Don't get up no more. Okay. This is just what presently going on. We got the tower and the star. Okay. The tower is authority, solitude, loneliness, isolation, aloof, ego, arrogance. Planet Saturn, and also the sign of Capricorn. And turn it down. The star is important news, hope, waiting on something. Okay, long term, waiting on something, promotion, charm, and beauty, stars that shine. Let's see. I feel like whoever this person is with this financial crime or whatever this is that's being done, they used to be some type of star, or they used to be not even just a star on TV or something, but like a star of their field. Like, hey, I was a top athlete, I was a top lawyer, I was a top engineer or something like that. But they stepped away from what they usually do to pursue some type of financial fraud here or something they stepped away from. They were very good, or they went to college and they got their masters and whoop whoop said what. All right, but at the end of the day, they into some stuff. Okay, they into some stuff, and somebody is really telling you about this, because I feel like whatever they are into is like indirectly affecting you, Taurus, in some particular way. Yeah, in the past, they had a past where they were adored. Okay, that's what I feel. But now they are isolated from that, or they went left from that. That is the present right here. Yeah, and it stars back on them. Okay, so this is the type of person who is maybe was important at one time, or felt like they were mighty popular or something like that, or they was the person that could get all the money, or they had all the money, or they were selling pharmaceuticals, illegal pharmaceuticals at one time, and then they got out and came back, and then now um, they want to be known as the new illegal pharmaceutical person. Y'all know, y'all get the drift or something like that. So this somebody used to be in the spotlight, fell off, and now they back again, but they doing something else so that they can maintain the lifestyle that they used to have. All right, let's see. What else can we get here? Yeah, this person is like a defensive person. They always about them. They outside appearance, and that's all. Like deeply embedded in their ego. That type of person. All right. So let's see what is the future. The future. We've got the fish and the ring. So this definitely has something to do with some finances and some partnerships out into the future. That's out into the future. There is something beyond this little situation here that carries you out into the future. There's something yet unseen for you, Taurus. There's something yet unseen. It's like a situation is going to happen indirectly affecting you, but affecting you nonetheless. But this situation is going to feel like it's going to um, brighten up, or some kind of spot. You're going to get a message hot off the press that somebody, okay, we got the crew, the cross, and the ship. You're going to get some type of message by that female family member, or like I said, some ex of yours, girl, cousin, or something. It's going to be like that. Some like something around the way. Black viral. Play with your mama while your daddy ain't at home, or play with your daddy while your mama ain't at home. All right, let's keep it moving. Page of rods, hot off the press. You're gonna get that somebody is ship moving, but they moving with a cross. Okay, they carrying a cross. That's duty, conviction, suffering, burden. All right, so wherever this person is moving to, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, sorry about that. Wow, all colored guys, terrory. Wow, I can't get into moronism. There's a lot of that going on in the politics. You have to join the conversation with the rest of your morons. They can have moron conversations with you, but I'll continue. Wherever this person is going, like I was saying, the ship and the cross, they're going towards some suffering, whoever this person is, and you're going to get that news uh, that they are going. to there. Let's see. It's going to be sad. Okay. Remember, this whole reading is about an ending and you being, uh, you knowing that an ending is coming. All right. Let's see. So they're going somewhere where there's sadness and suffering. Okay. And it's just like a beginning and beginning of a news you're going to hear. The news you're going to hear. How you doing, Mr. Gary? The news that you're going to hear is going to be kind of quite confusing. You know how you hear some shit and then the person is telling you about 5 or 6 things and none of that shit makes sense to you. But then later on, it's all going to make sense and everything going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's why that person did that. That's why he said that. She, he, whatever pronoun you want to use. Um, but it's gonna all make sense to you because like I say, this is something that indirectly affects you but affects you a bit nonetheless because this is somebody I think you used to know or could be family or something like that. Yeah, this person highly and likely could be shipped off to the penitentiary, okay, for whatever activity they was up to. um you knew this was going to happen. This the moon and the lady. Yeah, you knew this was going to happen. You just felt it. You felt it in your bones. You felt it in your soul. You just knew you was like literally waiting on the call of this individual. All right, and this is the Knight of Cups. It's the King of Cups. So this could be some type of relationship that you have moved on from, but nonetheless, there is some type of connection that is still there, and it's a financial connection as well. Because I feel like this person, whoever this person was giving you some type of finances. So you as well would have to be careful in the finances that you receive from this person, because they could be like, okay, but do you know where the person was getting all they whoop whoop and put you up in the business and stuff like that? This was a person who really cared for you, okay? And again, I feel like the person was uh, at one point doing good into something, but then they came out and they were into something a little bit totally different. And this has led them to a situation where they find themselves either in jail or not here. Because it's a whole lot of coffins and caskets and crosses on this table and finances and leaving. And yeah, that's a lot to be desired. Let's see. Well, whoever this person was, they'll be having to decide something. Okay, there's something to be decided, and it's going to be between two women. Two women are going to have to figure out what they're going to do. One woman wants to do something else, another woman wants to do something else, and here we go with the Two of Swords and stuck in between. So you may be asked to do something. Okay, all right. Three of Cups. Let's see. This person may ask you to take them somewhere to go to see this person or go back and forth with this person. Um, this person, it's like you and this person are going to be, I don't really understand it, but um, like working together, but not two people that get along. So this could, I mean, for example, it doesn't have to be like a mother-in-law that you don't really like, but you can be in the room with and do some things with an ex-mother-in-law or something like that, or some auntie you really don't get along with, but you can, you know, try to be cordial as you have to, because I feel like then in the end, when all this goes down with this person, whatever they doing, you and a female are gonna have to get together and y'all gonna have to do something that y'all must do together. Okay, I don't know what that means. Don't ask me, but I just read the cards. Let me see. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's a commitment and support. You and this female, these two females gonna have to come together, whether you like it or not, because there is a commitment and there is some type of support. Could be somebody got some children with somebody that's gonna go off to the pen or off somewhere else. The bear has let the bear, which is the man down here, has made this known about if whoop whoop happened to such, then hey, we need to come together with you two women, and y'all need to do something. Could be like where you got, where you know, on a okay, sort of even killed with somebody's baby mama, like two baby mamas or something like that. Y'all have to get together, and she wants you to go somewhere with her and do something that he has instructed to be done, just in case something like this happens. All right. Now that was my reading for Taurus. I do appreciate those that are here. I do not appreciate the trolls because they make my hurt. But anyhow, they are far and few in between. I do appreciate it, and I shall come back in a minute with Pisces. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and do Pisces. Alright. So I'm gonna come back with the Taurus. Thank you very much. I do $25 reads. My information is always in the description. So see it in the description. Text me, and we can, work out a date and a time that we can do it. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really do need some more subscribers. So if you have happened upon my channel and you happen to like it, go ahead and like it, share, subscribe, and comment. Just don't comment ignorantly. I do not appreciate that. Okay. Because I will tell them to go play with their mama while their daddy ain't home, or go play with their daddy while their mama ain't home. They're going to have to play with somebody, but not me. All right. Thank you. Mom, I'm sorry for interrupting you. I just wanted to help you get healed. Oh, okay.